First, we will install the 1 milliliter syringe. Wrap the PTFE tape around the end of a 1 milliliter syringe. Basically, wrap it around about 10 times. Then use a tool to open the measuring clamp. Then insert the syringe. Align the notch with the stainless steel pipe. After installation, remove the tools. Install the fixing screws on the metering clamps. Do not tighten the screws too much when fixing it to avoid breaking the syringe. After installation, remove the syringe plunger and apply petroleum jelly to create a seal. Then insert the piston into the syringe. Then we adjust the stop lever to the 1 milliliter position. It can be adjusted by adjusting the upper and lower screws on the stop lever. After adjustment, tighten the screws. You can also use needle nose pliers to tighten screws. 1 milliliter syringe installation complete. Preparations are complete. Now we will collect oil samples. Take 40 milliliters of oil sample using a 100 milliliters syringe. After collecting the oil sample, the piston needs to be moved up and down repeatedly to fill the inner wall of the syringe with oil, thus preventing air from entering. If too much oil is collected, the excess oil can be drained. Only 40 milliliters of oil sample is needed. Then plug the syringe with a rubber cap. The collected oil sample should not contain air bubbles. If air bubbles are present, let it stand for a while. Once the bubbles have gathered at the top, use a double-ended needle to expel the gas. After the gas is expelled, remove the needle. Next, we'll collect carrier gas. When using a 5 milliliters syringe, attach a rubber cap. Insert the double-sided needle into the rubber cap. Turn on the carrier gas switch on the side of the gas chromatograph and draw gas from the adjacent carrier gas outlet. We also need to clean the syringes at least 5 times. During gas collection, the gas pressure is relatively high, so you need to gently block the syringe plunger with your hands to prevent it from being pushed out. After rinsing 5 times, collect 5 milliliters of carrier gas. Then inject 5 milliliters of carrier gas into the oil sample in the 100 milliliters syringe. Slowly push the carrier gas into the oil sample and then pull out the needle. Next, we'll place the oil sample into the shaker. The oscillator has 2 layers. It is recommended to use the bottom layer. When placing the oil sample, the syringe head should be facing downwards. After placing the oil sample, close the cap. Turn on the oscillator power. Click Mode 1. Temperature 50 degrees Celsius. Shaking time 20 minutes. Let's stand for 10 minutes. Click Start, and the device will start working automatically. The temperature display showing a rise indicates that the equipment is working normally. After the oscillation ends, the screen displays End. Open the top cover and take out the oil sample. Then we take a 10 milliliters syringe and attach the cap. Insert a double-sided pin into the rubber cap. Open the carrier gas switch to draw gas from the carrier gas outlet. Similarly, we need to clean the syringe with carrier gas more than 5 times. The gas pressure is high, so we need to block the syringe piston to prevent it from being pushed out. Syringe cleaning complete. Then use a 10 milliliters syringe to remove the gas from the 100 milliliters syringe. Note that the needle of the 100 milliliters syringe should be facing upwards. When collecting the gas, slowly push the 100 milliliters syringe, being careful not to remove the oil. After collection, slowly withdraw the needle. The amount of gas we collect must not be less than 1 milliliter. If it is less than 1 milliliter, the carrier gas injected into the 100 milliliters syringe must be doubled. Record the amount of gas collected. In this case, it is 3.8 milliliters. Before conducting sample tests, we need to set the oil sampling information in the software. Click on Device Management above. Add a first-level unit from the main directory and fill in the name according to the actual situation. After adding the first-level units, click Save. Then add second-level units under the newly added first-level units. You only need to enter the required fields. Once added, save and close. Then add the specific information to the newly added second-level unit. Fill in the known basic information. Additionally, we can set the note value, which can be customized according to your needs. Once you've set it up, save and close it. After all settings are completed, close the dialog box. Then click Collect Samples above. Select the name of the newly created organization we just created. Enter the gas volume we collected into the degassing volume. The one we just collected is 3.8 milliliters. Change the injected sample to 1 milliliter. The file name can be set according to your own needs. The above is the oil information. If it is the same as the oil sample information we tested, you don't need to modify it. After filling in, click OK. After setting up, we began the sample test. Before injection, the injection needle needs to be cleaned, as before, by rinsing with carrier gas at least 5 times. After cleaning, insert the 1 milliliter sampler into the 10 milliliters syringe, with the needle extending approximately 2 millimeters beyond the syringe to prevent oil from being collected. Slowly push the plunger of the 10 milliliter syringe. If it's difficult to push the plunger the first time, you can slightly pull the plunger of the 1 milliliter injection needle. Take 1 milliliter of sample and inject it into the gas chromatograph. Click to start quickly. The entire process, from sample injection to clicking Start Testing, should not exceed 2 seconds. During the experiment, simply wait patiently for the results. After the experiment is completed, the experiment analysis results will pop up on the interface. Click Save. After the experiment is completed, we can click on Database and select the second sample information. Find the data we just created in the categories on the left. Alternatively, we can select the third option in Database to view the data. Also find our data in the categories on the left. The difference between these two sets of data is whether or not they include a graph. Click Export to export data. A table will automatically pop up after the data is exported. If you need to print data, you need to click Add first and add the data you want to print below. Then click Print. This is a preview of the printed data. This concludes the entire process of our chromatographic oil sampling test.